What does it mean when someone says a woman has a backup man? What do you think that means?
She got somebody on the side or somebody waiting in the wing.
Okay. And how likely is that?
It's very likely.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say it's all women, but haven't you heard the term of work husband?
Okay.
Right. Or somebody that's been friend zoned.
Right.
And somebody just the guy, he's like, well, if he ever mess up, like she may not be really entertaining it, but it's still people waiting in the wing just in case the man mess up. They want a chance.
Okay. All right. Well, that's exactly what that means. That's exactly
Okay.
what that means.
Hmm.
And this is what we're gonna be dealing with today. I
Okay.
I did a study. I did some research. I got some numbers. I got some percentages. And
Okay.
this study was a 2014 study, but
Okay.
we're in 2025 now. So I'm assuming the numbers that I'm going to give you
Ooh,
guys
child.
today from 2014 is going to be a lot higher than it is in 2025. I can,
Absolutely.
right. I can assure that. Okay. So,
Yeah.
um, do you think this behavior is more emotional or strategic?
Both. I'd say
Okay.
50-50.
Um,
I mean,
I,
especially,
go ahead. Go ahead.
I was going to say, especially if they're in relationships, some where the men, are kind of messing up or there's infidelity that has taken place.
Right.
Some women might be like, I ain't all in no more. I'm going to keep or get so and so on the side or just have me a backup plan ready.
Right. Well, I do know, I think, I kind of agree with you when you say 50-50. But I do know for many women, it's like an emotional
Hmm.
security. And the other percentages, like
Right.
you said, is a backup. So that equates to a 50-50 ordeal.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let me
Yeah.
ask you, do you think this concept of a backup partner is only exclusive to women?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Why? Let's elaborate a little more for me. Tell me why you say that.
I, I just think it could go both ways. And for women, it's always a woman on the side, if a male has female friends or, women just, well, are you hungry? Is it just always trying to see where she can fit in at?
Right. Right. Okay.
And I'm not saying every man, bites the bait or anything like that, or he's really entertaining it, but it just be people that want to come out of the friend zone or people that always wanted a chance or people that just want to be with someone knowing that they have someone on both sides.
Right. So, um, so let me ask you this. What do you think the research may say
Hmm.
about the women having a plan B?
I would say it's more prominent today. I feel like the numbers may have risen more than it has before
Okay.
because I don't think people really value the sacred bond of a healthy relationship that's between two people without involving other people.
Right.
Like with the world we living in today, is if you and that other person not respecting your relationship, more than likely it's other people involved.
Okay. I can agree with that. Well, the reason I asked you that is because I did the study on it, and like I say, this what I'm about to read
Uh-huh.
to you and all our viewers. This is a survey that was done in
Okay.
2014, and like I said, I know we're in
Right.
2025, and the number that I'm going to give you now from
Right.
2014. Now that we're in 2025, I'm 100% certain this number is a lot higher than it was from 2014. Okay.
Absolutely. And I haven't even heard it yet.
Okay. A survey conducted by the market research company One Poll, which included 1,000 women, found that approximately 50% admitted to having a plan B, someone they can turn to in their current
Mm-hmm.
relationship if it didn't work. These backup partners were often old friends, ex-boyfriends, or even colleagues. Notably, some women reported to their current partners we were um, that they were aware of these individuals as they plan Bs. So
Mm-hmm.
women were even telling their
Right.
partners about these additional men that they
Right.
had on the side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But during this survey, it also revealed that 50%, 56% of individuals committed in committed relationship maintain communication with someone they considered a potential future romantic partner. This phenomenon often referred to as a back burner relationship. Um, what do you think about that? What do you think
I
about that
agree.
number? Out of 1,000 women, they was asked 500 of these women said they do have a backup plan.
I'm not surprised. That's why I'm like, when it comes to infidelity and talking about cheating and stuff like that, we can't just always put it on the men because that's not the case.
Right,
These women be having backup plans, and it's some great men out here, and it don't even matter how great they are. The women be having people on the side or doing other stuff. So that's why I'm like, I'd be unbiased when it comes to stuff like that because I've seen it firsthand. You know what I'm saying, from
right,
both sides. Or I've had female friends where I'd be like, don't do this or you shouldn't. And we arguing because I'm saying the man is a good man, and I'm telling them what they doing is wrong. So I just have to like back up because, you know what I'm saying, that's not something I want to be a part of.
right. I can agree with that. But like I said, this study was done in 2014. What do you think the numbers
Right.
could possibly be at this point in time?
85%. 85%.
Right. Well, I said if it was 50 in 2014, I was in the 85% percentile myself because the
Yeah.
way society is set up today and
Yes.
the way this era is set up, it have to be in the 80s or the 85%. It has
Right.
to be.
Absolutely. And guess what? More women are bosses and making money, and they have the mentality that they don't need a man now. So they picking and choosing what they want to do. They a boss, they calling the shots or whatever. So um they don't feel like they have to be submissive or anything no more. So they just moving however they want to move. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So ain't
Right.
no commitment. Ain't no 100% commitment no more.
Right.
Because guess what? If the man leave or they was worried about bids before or not, being able to have this and have that or whatever, they not worried about that no more.
Absolutely. I agree with that. But let me ask you this. For those that do have this backup
Hmm.
partner, do you think that's an indication for
Right.
dissatisfaction in the relationship?
Yes, because I feel like something has to be off. Because if you're all in and you're happy, and I'm not saying ain't no relationship perfect because ain't no person perfect out there, but if you happy with your person, you're not really finna be trying to entertain nobody else. I'm sorry, not like that. I mean, for me, like I have guy friends and I'm cool, but I'm single. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm in a relationship and I'm with a person, like I be so gone and so into the person I'm with. My friends be like, "Damn, can you come outside so we can see you?" You know what I'm saying? It just don't be like that.
Right.
I'm just saying for me, like I be so wrapped up in the person I'm in. That's why I be having to take breaks when it's over with. I got to regroup.
uh,